Who's ready to dance? I'm ready to dance. 안녕하세요. I'm Stephanie, fellow dancer, here to teach you Kiss by Try B. So, let's get started. So to start off, we're going to be kind of with our feet sort of together, left foot maybe slightly in front, and so, hands on hips, and look down slightly. From there, you're going to wait like a few counts, and then you'll hear the first moi part, and with that, we're just going to basically bring our hands up above our head, cross, palms facing front. From there, and also looking front. From there, then you're then going to come forward. So I'm taking a slight step forward just to help with this. But we're going to go down and then forward like that. So you really want to bend those knees, really lean forward, palms facing down to the ground. And then from there, we're going to come back in. And then we're going to stand back up to this pose right here. So right arm's going to be straight up the ceiling, hand as fist, and left hand could just be kind of on the hip here. From there, then you're then going to do one body wave back, and then slowly come. So it's going to be slow, and then quick down. So kind of from the side, slow, and then quick down like that. And then from there, you're then going to bring that right foot next to the left foot. You're going to bring your hands onto your thighs and you're going to lean over. And then very quickly, you're going to stand back up and we're going to go 1, 2, 1, and 2. So it's going to be basically 3 steps, starting with the right foot. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well, actually 4 steps. 3 to 4 steps. So with that then, with the hands, we're going to first bring our wrist both to the right, then to the left, and then quickly right, left, right, like that. So it's going to be right, left, right to here. From there then, you're then going to hop right, left, and again come back down to your thighs like this. So it's going to be a hop right, left, and the hands are just going to do a wave, starting with the right wrist going up, like that. So again, 1, 2, 1, and 2, hop right, left, and come down. So then from down here, we're then going to place, or I'm going to go the soloist, and we're going to place our right foot to the right, about hip distance. We're going to cross our arms and then bring them up slowly, up to a V, with fingers flopped over here. So bent wrist here. So it's going to be no, and then from there you can cross if you want, or so then from here we're going to kind of cross and bring our arms down in front, and we're going to bring them up, and we're going to step forward with that right foot. Again, hands up to that V, then step left, hands down, but now to a downward V, and then right again, now arms straight at 90. From there then I'm then going to step to the left like this, so kind of bend those knees. You can stick out that left hip if you can. Left hand's going to be on the leg. Right arm's going to come circle forward and then back into the right. Once you're about here, I'm then going to bring my right toe next to my left foot. I'm going to stand, straighten my legs. I'm going to bring my hands to my chest just like this. Then I'm going to step back onto that right foot, bend both knees. You're going to punch both hands out. Right arm lower than left arm, hands as fist, and then from there we're going to do a hop. So we're going to go right, left, hop, and come down. So basically we're turning in a circle, or hop, turn in a circle to the right like that. And with this, you're going to start with that right foot, and you want to kick back with both legs. So altogether it's like 1, 2 to here. Once you're then facing right, you're then going to lean down and come down to the thighs. With the arms, it's basically you're going to circle them around to the right first, back, and to the left, and then down to the thighs. So all together, 1, 2, 3, come down, and then you're going to come up. From there then, you're then going to step with that left foot front, and you're basically going to kind of wave your arms, circle wave them out like this. So both my palms are going to be facing down. My arms are going to be kind of at an upward right diagonal here. And you want to bring your upper body to the front. So it's going to be 1. Then we're going to step back to the right, and we're going to basically make a V with our hands, palms facing kind of, well, to the front in this case, or to the ground. So it's going to be left, right, then we're going to do 2 lefts. And with the lefts, you want to bring that left hip out, so it's going to be like 1, 2, like that. And with the hands, again, same thing to that diagonal. So again, it's going to be left slow, right slow, and then left twice, a little bit quicker. From there, I'm going to switch over to the next solo part. I'm going to bring both feet together. I'm going to have my right toe next to my left foot. I'm going to bring my right arm over my head and over to the left side here. So my right palm should be actually facing to the left side of the room. So it's going to be 1 and then 2. So now we're going to bring the back of our left hand now to the right side of our cheek. And we're going to be, and that palm should be facing to the right. From there, then you're then going to circle it kind of down to about here. So about to the sides of the head. Then I'm going to bring my hands in front. I'm going to circle them around. So I'm starting with my right in front, just for convenience, but we're going to circle it around to the mouth, and then we're going to blow a kiss. So it's going to be that moi part. So after the moi part, again, switching over kind of to the next little part, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. So it's basically you're going to be turning and sticking that right hip out, come down and out. So 1, 2, 3, and I believe you can go 1, 2, 3. So high, low, high, or you can go low, high, low. Depends on the person, of course. With the hands, since we're doing moi with the right hand, we're going to start with the left. So we're going to point front, left, right, left. So altogether it's 1, 2, 3, like that. And with that you can add a little head. So 1, 2, 3, raise that head on the last one. From there, then I'm then going to kind of pick up and hop. You don't have to actually. You can just kind of place, but it adds a little help if you hop a little bit. So if I'm here, we're going to hop and place that left foot to the left. I'm going to bring my right wrist to the left side of my body, or of the room here. Wrist flex in this case, kind of slightly leaning forward. And then from there, I'm going to cross and bring my left hand over my right, towards the right side. And I'm going to sit on my right hip here. And with that, I'm going to lean slightly back to the left. So then from there, I'm going to then pop that right hip and come back down. So it's like a pop and down. From there, then I'm then going to place or slide my left toe in. I'm going to bring my left or my hands down and behind, like this. Make sure your chest is out at this point, and then you're going to pop your chest in and out, like this. So hands should be on your back, and a pop. So from our pop then, I'm going to bring my left hand behind my head, circle it around to the right, and then bring it down. Once my arm is down, I'm going to then bring my right hand to my left hand and slide it up to my elbow like that. So all together, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 to here. And also with the feet, you can either have your toe next to you or you can fully have those heels down. Again, it just depends if you can place your heel down or if you need more bend in the knees. So whichever way you want. Then from there, I'm going to place my left foot out to left, kind of into a lunge here. Left leg should be straight. And then hands can be just on the thighs, and we're going to do a little head circle down, left, and up to the right. So down, left, up to the right, like that. So it's going to be really quick. From there then I'm going to hop 1, 2. So it's going to be hop left, right. Left arm's going to come up like this. And then another left, right. And now my left arm's going to circle from the left down to the right side of my cheek. Right palm should be left palm should be facing to the right. So from our hop to here, we're now going to hop to the right. So we're going to do 1 hop right left, just like that. And with the hands, we're going to go left, right. So left arm is going to go down, up and around. We're going to close as fist. palm should be facing towards you, and then same thing to the right. Again, you can also do it, you can do right, left, it doesn't really matter. So whichever one you think is more comfortable. Once you're to this cross position here, you're then going to bend your knees slightly, look up, and you're going to open your hands like that. So all together from the 1, 2, and then open. From here then, following kind of the soloist, we're going to hop left, right, like this, and I'm going to bring my hands to my mouth. So from here, we're going to circle them down, up, and then to our mouth. From there then, I'm then going to do one hip circle, starting from the right, going back, and to left. And then hands are going to come behind the head. So it's going to be really kind of slow here. And then we can either step to the right, and we're going to go 1, 2. So 1, 2 like that. Or with that, 1, 2 to the left, starting with the left. So either to the right or to the left, doesn't really matter. With that, arms are going to come down and come up. And with that, you can add a little either hip or hip to the side. So whichever one is more comfortable to you. Make sure your hands are kind of to the right side of your body here. So then from here, you're going to do one slight hop. You're going to bend those knees more. You're going to raise that right wrist or right fist up. And then you're going to throw it down and stick out that right hip. Really turn in that right knee to help with that hip. So it's like 1, 2, like that. And then bring it back, that leg to neutral. Bring that right arm again up above the head. And then from there, we're going to straighten that right leg. We're going to bring our left foot off the ground. Keep it to the left here. And I'm basically going to throw and cross my right arm over my left, just like this. So again, 1, 2, 1, 2, like that. Then from there, I'm going to step left, right. And on that right, I'm going to kind of point front with both of my fingers above my head, like this. And with that, I'm going to go 1, 2. So basically with the point, we're going to go left and then back to front. With the legs, since my legs are slightly bent here, I'm going to go 1, so stick out that left hip, and then bring it back down, toes facing front. So all together from our here, it's going to be 1, 2, 1, 2 to here. From there then, I'm then going to bring my left toe next to my right foot. I'm going to bring both hands together for a position and bring them to the left side of the cheek. And with that, you want to slightly tilt your head to the left. From there then, you're going to point first with the left hand and then with the right. And with that, you want to look to the left. So right, left, just like that. And then we're going to go 1, 2. So we're going to do 2 left, right hops, and fingers are going to go to the left and down. So straighten and down to here. From there, again, there's like 2 parts here, but I'm going to do the one where soloist is doing stuff. So we're going to step right, left, and then hop like that. So we're going to take 1 step to the right. I'm going to circle my left arm up and down to the right, and then same thing, but now right arm to the left side. So 1, 2, and with that, on the first one, I kind of tilt my head and then come back to neutral. And then from there, I'm going to hop, straighten my right leg, pick up, and bend my left knee here, and my hands are going to be like this. So left hand's going to be kind of to the left side backish of the head, and right hand's going to come down. So again, 1, 2, hop, place it down, and now we're going to do to the other side. So left, right, hop to the left. From here, very, very quick transition to the next soloist, but we're going to go kind of slightly hop so I can stick my left hip out. I'm going to bring a salute hand with my left hand up to my forehead, and we're going to go 1 and 2 and. So this is 1, 2, 3. You can think of it with your right hip out. So 1, 2, 3, like that. Then from there I'm going to hop, so my knees are slightly bent. I'm going to bring both of my wrists down, wrists flexed, and then from there I'm going to hop pick up my right foot and I'm going to circle my right arm around my head, starting right, left, back. So like that, and then a few steps to here. Again, there's more steps after that hop, but in order to kind of make this transition a little easier, we're going to stop there and we're going to make sure that we're kind of facing front, or at least facing front leftish a little bit, and hands down to your side. So now let's review that part before we go on. So from our pose here in the beginning, again, you're going to wait here a few counts, and then from there you hear the first moi. Bring those hands up above the head. From there, come forward, bring it back, and up. Back wave slow, and then come down quicker. From there, bring those feet together and come down. Stand up and 1, 2, 3, and 4, like that. Hop right, left, and come down to the thighs. From there, step to the right, arms up above the head, circle down, and 1, 2, 3 steps forward. From there, step to the left, circle that right arm back, bring it together, hands to chest, punch out, hop, turn to the right here, and come down. From there, then come up. Left diagonal, right down into the back, 2 with the left here, bring everything together, right, left, circle around to the head, bring it in front, circle around, and moi. From there, 1 and 2 to here, hop left, come down onto the right, and hip hop left. From there, bring it all together, chest pop in, circle that arm around, bring it down, right hand comes up to like mid-arm here, and then circle the head to the left. From there, 1, 2, 1, 2, bring fist, cross in front of you, come down, and bring those hands or the head up. From there, hop, 1, 2, hands in front of mouth, hips circle around, and then 1, 2, 3 steps to here. From there, hop, 1, 2, right hip out, 1, 2, left foot up. From there, step left, right, point front, left, front with the fingers, bring everything together, hands to the left side of your cheek. From there, point left, right, and then hop right, left, or left, right twice. From there, step right, or with the arms actually, left, right, pop to the right, right, left, pop to the left here. From there, and 1, and 2, and hop down, circle around, 1, 2, 3, 4, to your spot. From here then, we're going to very, very quickly transition to this next solo part. So what we're going to do is I'm going to hop, and I'm going to basically leave my left foot out. So with that, arms are going to come up above the head and circle down. So these are going to be rounded arms with our palms facing kind of up and towards us. So it's going to be 1, like that. Then I'm going to hop and rond de jambe that right foot around, like that. With that, the hands are, or right arm's going to come around to the right, left arm's going to come around the head, like that. So if I'm 1, then we're going to rond de jambe. Then from there, I'm going to hop onto my right foot, bring my left foot up, and we're going to basically kind of bring our arms in front, slightly lean forward, and then from there, place that left toe down and circle those arms, or those hands back behind the head. So from our 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So with the positioning of the room, so we're going to go slightly left, kind of front, back to the left corner, and still to the corner. From here then, very quickly transitioning again to the next soloist. Basically, I'm going to bring my hands, or I'm going to be turning front, Still the same feet position. We're going to go right, left. So if I'm here, I'm going to very quickly go right, left to the front. So my hands are in front of my forehead here. Wait here like a half countersill. Then from there, you're going to go 1, 2, 3. So it's going to be right, left, bring it down. Then right hand's going to go 1, 2. So 1, 2, right under the tongue, chin. So 1, 2, 1, 2 to here. 1, 2. You can also add a head. Very quickly, again, transition to the next soloist. So we're going to go 1. So I'm going to immediately place my right foot in front. I'm going to raise my arms again up to a V. And we're going to basically bring our hands together. We're going to intertwine them together like this. As I do that, so 1, 2, and 3. As I place my left foot in front, I'm going to bring both my hands, push down, and then up towards the ceiling. So palm's going to be pushed down to the ground, and then up to the ceiling. So it's 1, 2, and 3, like that. Sorry, with the hands. 1, 2, bring it down, and then down and up, like that. Again with the feet. 1, 2, and 3 to here. And then from here, I'm going to wait a few counts, but technically next soloist. If you want to do the solo part, it's really easy. So basically you're going to kind of turn around like that. So I'm going to hop onto my right foot. I'm going to kind of like turn like that. So I'm keeping my left foot out to the side. So we're going to go like 1, 2, like that. So it's a hop turn like that. Left arm's going to come up and to the left here. And then from there, you're going to basically kind of turn, bring everything in towards the left, sweep that right arm to the left, and then from there, you're going to bend that right knee, you're going to stick out that left foot, and you're basically going to bring your arms out like this. So it's like 1, and then 2, slowly rising. So if you want to do this part together with the next part, you can wait here for like a countersill, and then you can join up here, and then flick out and bring everything together. From there then, I'm then going to slide first to the left. So we're going to slide first to the left, right arm's going to come to the left side, and then circle around to the right as you bring that right toe in. Wrist flex, palm facing the ground. And then again, kind of same thing, but now to the other side. So left, and then right here. From there then, I'm then going to step to the left, and with that circling my left arm out, we're going to bring that right, we're going to punch that right hand to the right. So it's like 1, 2, and then from there I'm going to bring my left hand to my fist open. I'm going to place that right foot out to the right, bring it in, and then from there bring that right arm down, and left hand's going to be bent, or left wrist is going to be bent. Your chin should be at the back of your left hand here. So all together again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here. So with that, you want to look to the left, 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 and then come front to here. So at this point, feet should be about hip distance, and you should be facing front. From there then, we're then going to go 1 and then 2. So hip sways first to the left, and then to the right, keeping that same hand position. On your count then, you're then going to go 1, 2, 3, come down. So it's always going to be left punch, right punch, and then down to the thigh. From there, again on your count, you're going to go right, left, bring it all together, now standing up. And then from there, everyone's going to come left, right, and you're going to come down. Or you can go right, left, it doesn't really matter. But you want to make sure that your feet are together, hands are going to be at thighs, and you're leaning forward, just like that. So now let's review that part before we go on. So after our 1 and 2, and to here, down, circle 1, 2, 3, to here. From there, first to the left, rond de jambe to the right, come forward to the left, and come up. From there, right, left, hands to the forehead, right, left, hands come down, right hand goes from right to left cheek here. From there, step left, bring it together, down, and then push down, placing that left foot in front, and push those hands up to the ceiling. From there, wait a few counts if you want to, and then from there, bring it all to left and front, and bring it up to here. From there, slide to the left, slide to the right, step left, right, punch, left hand to the fist, place, and then come to here. From there, then sway left and right with hips. From there, punch right, left, come down. Punch right, left, come up, hop 1, 2, and come down to the thighs. So then from here, I'm going to hop right, left into kind of like feet hip distance here, but I'm trying to kind of stick out my right hip a little bit. With that, I'm then going to bring my thumb, basically I'm going to kind of bite it, don't actually bite your thumb, but bring it to like the right side of your mouth, kind of bite it a little bit, like that, and you're basically going to then just wiggle the rest of your fingers like that. So palm should be facing towards the back. Head should be tilted to the right here. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3 to here. So this is the blow a little part. From there then, I'm then going to bring my hand kind of into here. So think of it as like, instead of doing a rock, you're then just squishing that O part. But you're going to bring it to your mouth like this. And with that, you're just going to go 1, 2, 3 hip sway. So we're always going to start to the left. Don't forget to really help, knees bent really helps, and you're tilting your head to the right. So if I'm here, you're then going to do this. So it's going to be left, right, left to here. From there then I'm going to kind of straighten my legs, I'm going to lean forward, I'm going to bring my fingers, instead of pointing to me, towards the front, and then the same thing with the left hand. So if I'm here, it's going to be right, left, and then from there we're going to stand up and open our hands. So at this point, palm should be facing front. From there then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. So basically we're going to do a hip circle from the right, down, and up to the left. With the hands, we're going to go flip that right palm back, then the left, then both, back to the front. So again, from here, we're going to go 1 and 2 and to here. From there then, I'm going to slide my right foot in, and then we're going to go hop right left, hop right left. With the hands, we're just going to kind of flick them forward like that, above our heads, very slightly. So it's going to be 1, 2, 1, 2 to here. And then from there, I'm going to straighten my legs, I'm going to bring my hands to my mouth, palm facing towards me, and then from there we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. So knees bent, we're going to sway our hips, first starting with right, so right, left, left. Again, head is going to be tilted to the right, and you're going to have that kissy hand to the right side of your face. So again, if my 4 steps here are my head tilted to the right, then we're going to go cross, open, now head tilted to the left. Then I'm going to place and turn, so I'm facing the left here. I'm going to place my right toe out towards the front. I'm going to kind of tilt my head back into the right. Right kissy hands is going to come to my forehand here. Left arm's just down by side. So then from here, I'm going to bring my right toe in. I'm going to bring my right hand down, again, still kissy hand. And then basically you're going to hop. So it's like 1, hop, like that. So 1, bring that right foot in and hop. 1, bring that right foot in and hop. With the hand, 1, 2, hop. Again, with the hand is just going to come up. So down and up, like that. So 1 and 2 to here. Again, you can either do the hop or you can just kind of bounce up. It doesn't really matter. And then from there, you can walk a few steps to your spot. But you want to be facing the left, unless you're the soloist, which then you face front and do whatever you want. So after coming to face left, I'm then going to punch my right fist kind of down towards the ground here, so my wrist is flexed. Right foot's going to come back. Then from there, so also with the left arm, it should be bent back. From there, then I'm then going to pick up and bring my right knee up. I'm going to switch my arms. Then I'm going to switch my arms again. Again, come back to that lunge position. Then I'm going to bring my right toe in, bend those knees, and I'm going to basically punch my left arm to my right. And with that, you're then going to lean forward. So altogether, it's going to be back, front, back, together, and forwards. From there, then, I'm then going to kind of do hops. So I'm going to start with my right foot, picking up my left foot slowly, and with that, it's just going to be very, very small up downs. So it's down, right, up, down, like that. Really keep those knees bent. So then with that, the arms are going to come out to the side, down, up to here. So with that, so again with that, with the down, we're going to up and then down. We're going to bring that left hand now to the head, back of the head, up, down, bringing now the right, maybe like one more up, down, or just kind of step on the left, because then we're then going to slide to the right with our hands going to the left, again rounded and palms facing towards us. From there, I'm then going to bring both feet together, bend those knees, lean forward. I'm going to point my finger to the right, looking to the right as well. And then from there, I'm going to come up, look front, and bring my right finger to my mouth. Left hand's just going to be on your back or behind your back for all that part. And then from there, you can step to left and do that crazy part. So you can do whatever you want with your hands. So either like that or like that, but you're going to basically circle your hips from the left, back, and right. So crazy part, like that. From here, we're then going to do kind of a series of hop sweeps with our feet. So it's going to be hop, sweep, sweep. So you're going to do 3 of those. Just keep practicing. It is a little weird. But first with the arms, we're going to first bring them up to a V. Again, my hands are bent, palms facing up. Then from there, I'm going to bring it in and then push down. So it's going to be up, down. So again, my wrists are still flexed, palms facing down. And then from there, we're going to cross our arms in front of ourselves. So all together with those footwork, we're going to go 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, like that. So a little faster. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So once you're done there, you're going to go right, left, and then right with the heel up. So right, left, bend the knees. With the arms, you're basically going to go 1, 2, 3. So you're going to circle that right arm up, down, left arm comes up now, and then right hand comes up as kissy hand to the forehead. Left hand's going to come to the hips. So again, if I'm here, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. With the feet, from here, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. From there, then I'm going to step to the right, about hip distance, really sticking out that right hip. And with that, we're going to flick that kissy hand out 3 times. So 1, 2, 3, until our arm is straight, and then 1, 2, 3, bringing it in, now to the mouth, and now shifting over to the left hip. So kissing, kissing, and then kissing, kissing. Sorry, it should be just 2 of these, 2 flicks, and then 2 flicks in. And with that, going to the left, we're going to just bring our right foot in. From there, you can choose kind of whatever pose, whatever you're going to do really for the next probably 8 counts here. But I'll just show you what I'm going to do. So I'm going to very quickly. So if I'm here, I'm going to go 1, and I'm going to come down, spread the knees, come to the left, come up slowly, and flick and bend the knees. So altogether, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 to here. So now let's review that part before we go on. So from our coming down here, we're then going to hop 1, 2, 3 counts of here, and then from there we're going to go left, right, left, hips, go right, left, lean forward, and pop up. From there, 1, 2, 3, going from the right to left, and hop 1, 2, flicking those hands forward. From there, straighten, hands to the mouth, and 1, 2, 3, 4, steps in place. 1, 2, head tilt to the left, place that right foot forward, right hand to the head, come down and hop. From there, a few steps to your spot, and then right back, front, back, together and down. From there, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and slide to the left. From there, point to the right, and stand up. And then from there, hip circle if you want to. From there then, hop 1, 2, 3, and 4, and to here. 1, 2, out to the right, 1, 2, bringing it into the left, and then from there, freestyle sequence of your choice, doesn't really matter what, to here. So then from our flick here, you're going to take a few steps until your feet are kind of together, and we're going to transition into kind of the next little part. With that, I'm going to go 1, 2. So basically I'm going to hop, so my left foot's slightly in front, elbows to the side, and then from there sit onto my right hip, tilt my head to the right, and bring my elbows in. So it's going to be like 1, 2 to here. From there then you're going to do hop, down, up, down, ups, like that, starting with that left foot. So it's going to be like this. So you really want to keep those knees bent. With the hands, so on the first one, after our here, we're going to go 1. So I'm basically going to bring my hands in front and circle them back. So it's going to be like that. Then again, down, up, I'm going to flick my hands forward. So it's 1, 2. And notice that from my head tilted to the right, I'm now tilting it to the left. So 1, 2, and then from there we're going to go 1, 2. So everyone else is going to join here. So basically I'm going to circle my arm in and then push out. Left arm is going to go out first and then in. So you're just going to basically do this part twice. Again with the up downs as well. From there then, I'm then going to place that right foot down. I'm going to step first to the right, bring that right foot in, first, and then step to the right, bring that left foot in, and then 2, twice with that left foot. So it's going to be 1, 2, 1, 2, like that. So with the elbows, it's going to be left elbow, right elbow, right, left elbow, right, twice. From here then, I'm then going to circle my right arm back behind my head to the left and then down to my chest. With that, you're then going to bring that left toe in and you're going to lean forward. And left hand's just going to come down. And then from there, we're going to come up like that. And then with that, we're going to do 2 chest pops out. So you want to make sure your chest is in and then 2 chest pops out. And then from there, 1, 2, 3. So it's a little shake of the shoulders, bringing those hands to the mouth, and then from there you can do a little like that, or you can just kind of come forward so we can transition to the next part. So then from here, we're going to go 1, and then 2. So basically it's a hop, bringing that right knee out to the right, and then come down. And then same thing with the left. With the hands, we're going to first just bring our right fist in front, palms facing forward, and then on the second one, we're going to pop those hands out or pop them open and close. So it's going to be right, left, pop. So then from here, first with the feet, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then pop, bringing that right foot out to the right knee in. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, pop, like that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, bringing that left foot front, and then bringing the right foot in. So you can either keep it up, or like just bring it close to your left foot. So now let's actually do the arms with that. So we're basically gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, pop. So basically we're pointing both to the right, to the left here, right arm lower than the left. And then with the pop, you're gonna bring that right fist to the right here. And with that, tilting head to left, and then right. And then from there, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, bringing those hands down. Stepping left, we're gonna go right, behind, and in front. And the same thing with the left, like that. And then with that, pop. So all together with the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, pop, forward like that, to here. So yeah, your right foot should be up. And then from there, place that right foot down, 1, 2, 1, 2, like that. So it's gonna be right, left, basically moving back. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Or actually it's gonna be just one hand and then one hand with the right hand closing in and out. So 1, 2 to here, 1, 2, 1, 2 to here. From there then, I'm then going to turn to face that back right corner. I'm gonna push my hand out. So basically like this, left foot in front, push that palm towards the corner, left finger is gonna come out, and then you're gonna flick that hand up. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3 to here. From there, I'm gonna keep turning kind of to the left here, and I'm gonna kick 1, 2, flick. Again, you can kind of do whatever hand, whatever foot here you want. So it's a little free little thing here, and then you're gonna walk and step to your next position, which in this case I'm gonna be in the center, and I wanna be facing front, just arms down to the side for now. So now I'll give you that part before we go on. So after our kind of freedom part, again, a few steps, 1, 2, 3, hop, elbows out, and then bring it in. From there, hop, 1, 2, 3, 4 with the down ups. From there, place that right foot down, step to left, right, and then left twice. From there, circle down, come up, 2 chest pops, 1, 2, 3, bring it in, and then flick, and then bring those hands out. From there, turn to face front. From there, we're gonna go hop right, hop left, pop those hands open, 1, 2, 3, 4, pop to the right, 1, 2, 3, right, left, pop forward, step 1, 2, 1, 2, till you're facing that back right corner. From there, push that left hand forward, flick up, turn to face front, 1, 2, 3, and then walk to your spot to here. So then from here, I'm going to place my right foot front, keeping my right leg straight, left knee bent, and I'm going to basically turn my upper body towards the front. With that, then I'm then going to push both my hands up to the front, right hand higher than my left. Then we're going to go 1, 2, and then 3, come down. So from here, it's going to be like standing, and then sitting down onto that left hip. So if I'm here, it's like 1, 2, 3 to here. So with the hands, from here, we're going to first bring our right wrist up, so bending it. Then we're going to switch, and then we're going to slide, or we're going to basically bring that right hand down. Left arm's going to come to the side, down to like our stomach, and slide it up to about chest here. So 1, 2, and 3 to here. With the head, we're going to be front, then raise it, and then lower it slightly. Switching over to the next little part. So if I'm from here, I'm just going to bring my right toe next to my left foot. I'm going to bring my arms cross and then up to a V here. Both palms should be facing up and your hands should be kind of just as like rounded, like you're holding cups. Then from there, I'm going to circle them cross and behind my head. and then flick that right hand forward. Again, another transition to the next solo part. We're going to go 1, 2. So I'm going to take one step forward with that right foot, bend those knees. We're going to basically, or bringing that right hip forward, we're going to bring those hands forward, and then bring them in and down. So 1, 2, bringing that left foot in, and then with that, technically you're supposed to either step to the left or to the right. It doesn't really matter, but I'm going to kind of step sort of in place, just make it easier. So it's like 1, 2, and then 1, 2. So basically I'm just stepping left, right, as I circle my hands from the left to the right here. And then from there I can transition to the next solo part. With that, then I'm going to step forward with my right foot. I'm going to flick my right hand, or I'm going to bring my right hand up and then close. So it's going to be like 1, like that. Bring my left toe on my right foot. As you notice, I am facing that forward corner. I'm going to bring my hands up, cross, to about mid-arm here. And then from there, I'm going to sit down. So it's like stand, and then sit, and open those hands up slightly to a left diagonal here. From there, kind of the same thing as we did in the first pre-chorus. So we're going to go left, and then right, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 here. 1, 2 with the hips. Again, coming down. Again, coming up. Hop. 1, 2, coming down. And then we'll stop there for now. So now I'll give you that part before we go on. So from our 1, 2, 3, and then a few walks to your spot. Again, right foot, right, left, and then slide that right hand up. From there, bring everything together, hands up above your head, circle back behind the head, and flick forward. From there, step right, bring it in, 1, 2 with the arms to here. From there, step forward with that right foot, bring it in and up, and then bring it out and down. And then same thing to here, coming down, coming up, and then coming down. So second chorus is pretty much the same as the first one, so I'm not going to go over it. I'm just going to kind of show you the ending, transitioning to the bridge. So after our last, again, from here to, again, you can change up the hands if you want to. Same thing to here. From there, then, I'm then going to just step forward and then step back with my right foot. So you can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Or you can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But basically, you're going to want to be in the center in a line. So 1, 2 to here, 1, 2 to here. From here, transitioning into the bridge. I'm going to be kind of facing front left corner, but left arm's just going to come down. Right arm's going to circle from here down, and then up to the left, up to the right, like that. You're going to bring that right arm down. You're going to come and turn to face front. You can switch your legs if you want to. Slide that left hand up to your chest here. And then from there, we're going to swivel our head left and then right. So it's like 1, 2 to here. From there, then, I'm then going to place that left heel down. I'm going to bring both hands up, like I'm pushing my palms to the ceiling and also bending my elbows. With that, you want to look up to the ceiling. From there, then, I'm then going to, again, pick up my left heel. And with that, left arm is going to come down, and we're going to go, right arm is going to go first out to the front, right, back, and then once you get to kind of the left, you're going to come into the head, and then you're going to come down and up. So with that, you want to come down, and then stick that left hip out as you come up. With the head, you're then going to switch, basically, so the inside of your right wrist, or right hand, is to your chest. As you do that, bend and coming up. And then from there, place that left heel down and look up. Arms just down to the side. From there, on your count, you're going to step 1 to the right. Again, you can also do this to the left, just do the opposite of me. But basically, we're going to step to the right with our left foot. Arms are going to come up to a upward right diagonal. Then I'm going to step to the right with my right foot. I'm going to turn kind of to face left and front, and then I'm going to sit down, so bending those knees, bring those hands to here, and then bring them down rounded. Place that cross and place that left foot behind. Turn to the left. Turn the left to face right, and then kneel down onto the right knee. Left arm's going to be straight in front. Right hand's going to come up again, up the arm, just like that. And then from there you're going to stand, and from there you're going to walk to your next position. Again, I'm going to really quickly transition to the solo part, like very quickly. So I'm going to do like half of it. So again, with that kind of here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, come down, slide the hand up, and then walk to your position. From here, I'm then going to go 1, 2, 3 to here. So basically just right finger to the mouth, but keeping the hand open. And then from there, you're going to go 1, 2, or 1, 2, it doesn't really matter. So 1, 2, whatever. And then I'm going to circle my hand, right hand around my head, left arm's going to come down, bring it to my mouth, and then flick forward. With that, I'm going to do kind of like a pop in with the chest. So 1, 2, 3 to here. And then with that, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So a little slower, I know. But basically, is you're going to be doing a few steps. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you can go, I guess, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here. So either 4 or 5 steps starting with the right foot. With the hands, we're going to circle that right arm up and to the back, and then the left arm. So it's going to be like 1, 2, 3, and then circle 1, 2, both hands front. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Then we're going to go cross them in, out, and then cross them so they're kind of like in front of our forehead. So you're going to be kind of like here at the end. So it's going to be cross, out, cross, and up. Both palms should be facing down to the ground at this point. So with the hands and feet, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 to here. From here then, kind of sort of switching to the center part, we're going to go 1, 2. So basically you're going to open rounded arms, you're going to sit back onto that right foot, and then you're going to hop both feet together, legs straight, and with that you're going to clap both hands in front of yourself. So both palms should be together. So then from here, we're going to hop right, left, and then hop together so that our hands are behind our back. So 1, 2, 3 to here. So again, right arm is going to come out, then left, and then up to the hips or behind the back. So 1, 2, 3 to here, like that. From there, we're then going to hop to the left, and then to the right. So it's going to be a hop left, right, right, left. Don't forget to turn to the corners. With that, it's just going to be like patty cake. So we're going to clap, hit to the left, clap, hit to the right. Or clap, right hand, clap, left hand, like that. So 1, 2, 1, 2. And then from there, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. So it's going to be a hop left, right, actually turning to face left here. And with that, you're going to clap, clap, and then bring, kind of like imagine that you're grabbing a person's hands and bringing it slightly down in front. So it should be something like that. So again, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. From there, then you're going to start hopping backwards. Well, if you're in my case, you're going to be hopping backwards. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. So 3 steps starting with the right foot. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Or, yeah, 1, 2, 3. Again, coming forward. So we're gonna go back 3, front 3. With the hands, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. So basically just gonna raise that arm and then grab the other person's hand up high. So right should now be higher than left. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. So basically we're going to be circling that right hand forward and down, and then crossing that left arm over. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3 to here. And then from there you can do a few steps. 2, 3, 4. So you're going to do 4 very slow steps to your spot, starting with that left foot, and then with that you can do the tri-B, Vita, Loca part if you want to. So now let's review that part before we go on. So after our last, the V part to here, again step forward for 2, step forward for 2, and then come to your position. From there, circle that right arm up and to the right, come forward, left hand to chest, so we'll head right and then left. From there, everything bent, hands up, circle that right arm around the head, come down, and stick that left hip out. From there, then bend the knees and look up again. On your count, step left, right, turn, and come down to the right knee, or bring that right hand up, and then stand and come to your position. From there, hand position here, little shoulder forward, circle, hand, flick forward, 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. From there, sit onto that right hip and hop everything together. Right, left, hop to here. To the left, to the right, to the front, and hop to the left. From there, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, cross. And then from there, 1, 2, Vita, Loca to here. So then from here, I'm going to step and place my left foot to the left about hip distance here. And with that, we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's basically bringing those knees in, kind of out, and then straighten. Knees in, out, and then straighten. So it's going to be like 1, 2, 1, 2. So with that, you really want to lean to the left and then lean to the right. Hands are just going to be on the hips in this case. I think you can also do it the opposite way, so you can go right, left if you want to. And then from there, you're going to pick up that right foot, place it down, and you're going to strike your right wrist up to the ceiling. And then from there, you're going to go 1, 2, 3 to here. Slowly kind of sliding that left foot in if you want to. So again, from here, 1, 2, 3. And really involve that upper body as well. From there, then I'm going to go 1, 2. So hands are going to come behind the head, elbows out. We're first going to go left and then right. I believe you can also go right, left if you want to. But basically, you want to kind of slide with a little body weight. So it's 1, 2 to here. And then from there, you're going to hop. Again, you can either be facing left or right or front. So I'm going to go front. And then from there, you're going to come up. So with that, it's going to be a body wave coming up slowly. Hands are just going to be by your side. So slowly after that then, I'm then going to bring my right toe in, turning face left. And I'm going to sweep my right arm forward. Then I'm going to switch feet and bring my left arm up. So it's going to be like 1 and then 2 to here. You're then going to wait 1 count, and then we're going to go 1, 2 to here. So it's going to be 2 steps, wherever your position is, so you can actually could go 1, 2, however you want. But then from here, I'm then going to place my left foot out to the left, about hip distance, really bend those knees, push those hands down to the ground. So it's going to be like 1, and then I'm going to hop. So my hands are to my chest then, picking up my right foot. And then from there, I'm going to place my right foot down to the back, so I should be facing the right, and I'm going to push those hands, either punch them or push them down, it doesn't really matter. So it's going to be 1 and 2, like that. From there then, I'm then going to hop onto my left foot, and I'm going to kick and swing my right leg cross around. So it's going to be kind of like in this position. And with that, you're going to be facing the left. So from here, it's going to be 1, 2 to here. With that, you then want to place your right foot down when you're facing left. With the arms, you're going to go circle from the left, back, and then right and down. So 1, 2 to here. Then from there, we're going to go 1, 2. So it's going to be first step with the left foot to the left, and then to the front. With the arm, it's just going to be circling that right arm in and out, in and out. Don't forget your hand to the fist. So we're going to go 1 and then 2. From there then, I'm then going to kind of sweep my arms to the back. Or you can think of it as to the right side. Bring that right foot in, point to the front, and down. And then come up, now actually facing front. Left finger now to your mouth. I think you can also do it to the other side. Again, look at other videos if you're interested in that. And then from there I'm going to do something a little interesting. So we're going to go 1, 2, head circles to the left here. So again, coming into that sitting lunge position. So 1, 2 to the left. I'm going to bring it in. I'm going to arch my back, pop my chest open, and then pop it in. So it's going to look something like that. Again, my hands are behind my back, or on my back actually. You're going to wait to count, but if you don't want to wait to count, basically you're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then 4 to here. So it's going to be 4 up, down, starting with that right foot, so it's down, up, down, up. Again, you don't have to go up very high at all, so just keep it low. And with the hands, you're going to basically start here, and then you're going to slowly bring it out, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. Or actually, it's going to be slow for 3, and then straight out on the 4th one. So if I'm waiting, I'm going to wait 1, and then 2, 3, and then 4 to here. And then from there, I'm going to step left, right, kind of to that same position we did before. From there, then we're going to step out for 2 to the right, and then sit, or actually switch now to the left hip here, keeping your feet hip distance. And then from there, it just depends on which person you're following. But I'm going to show you to the left. You can also do this right. Again, there's also a lot of other variations, but again, check out down the description box below if you want to learn more about those. So then from there, we're going to slide to the left, still kind of facing front rightish corner here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically, I'm going to just keep my right arm down. Left hand's going to start to the left, again with the kissy hand. We're going to go 1 to the right, low, up and to the left, up, above the head, sit down, and now I'm kind of facing that front left corner. Right hand's going to be to the hip, and here you want to look kind of to the left, or you can look front, doesn't really matter. But so this is like a little kiss part, and then from there you're going to come down into your position, or you can stand, whichever one. So whatever position you want, this is going to be your ending pose. So again, all together a little bit quicker. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then come down. So now let's review that part before we end this tutorial. So after our last try B, Vita Loca part, again step to the left, 1, 2 to the left, 1, 2 to the right, and then strike out to the right. From there, 1, 2, 3, circle, down and up to the right. From there, 1, 2, left, right, come down, and then come up slowly with a body wave. From there, Go to left, right hand front, and then left. Way to count, and then 1, 2, place that left foot to left, bring right foot up, and then bring it to the back. From there, hop and turn, place it down, right front with that left foot, circle to the back, point to the front, and come up. And then from there, 2 head circles, hop that chest in. Way to count, and then 1, 2, 3, or actually be 2, 3, 4 to here. Bring it all in to this position. From there, step out for 2, transition to the left for 2, and then from there, slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, and come down to your position. Great job, guys. Give a hand to yourself because you learned this whole dance. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned all of this dance with me. That makes me really happy. And if you wish to review what we've learned in this part, take a look down in the description box below. Anyways, I challenge you guys to bend because I know you can. Also, please do subscribe for more cool dance tutorials like this if you haven't. That would be awesome. And I'll see you guys in the next dance. Happy dancing!